Hello, everybody. Let's talk. So I was going to talk about the fact that on my recent trip, I found it very strange because it made me realize we've been on a lot of trips down to Mom's, over to Chicago, Wisconsin, West Virginia. We've been a lot of places. And all this hate that is out there, or supposedly out there, we haven't seen it. I mean, we were in Charlotte, North Carolina, and all we saw was nice people. I mean, people weren't mad at me for being me. They didn't hate me because I'm the white devil, you know. I mean, shout out to the gentleman who helped me with my issues at the Advanced Auto. He helped me a lot. Advanced Auto on Freedom Road over there. Great guy. But it didn't exist. Then I was watching some news, and a woman had gotten bent out of shape because of the pronoun thing. I thought we were done with the pronouns. Are we not done with the pronouns? Okay. Let me explain it to you. For those of you who can't figure this out, it's simple. Okay. Plural pronouns, they, them, us, cannot be used to describe a single person. Can't be. So those of you who want to be called they, them, no. Okay? If you have a beard, nice big beard, you have an Adam's apple, you have that part. You're a he, him. Okay? If you are capable of giving birth, or you have a down and, pretty soft skin, you sometimes big, sometimes small in the chest, you are a she, her. Okay? It's really, really simple. It's basic. In every religion, some God created two sexes, men, women. That's all. So I thought we were done with the pronouns. We weren't. Some woman got bent out of shape enough to jack up some guy in a store because he called her the wrong pronoun. Apparently, he probably should have went with he, him instead of they, them, or she, her, because she kicked his butt. Anyway, and of course the woman was arrested and charged with assault, which I think is totally legitimate, yes. Because if you're going to get bent out of shape because somebody called you the wrong pronoun and you're going to beat the shit up, yeah, you need to be arrested. So I was going to talk about those things, but then we stopped this morning, and my wife went to get her new license plate. And she decided this year she was going to do like I have a vanity license plate that says U.S. Army and, has it disabled because I am. Anyway, it has the U.S. Army letting everybody know that I'm an Army veteran. And she decided she was going to go get a vanity license plate for her vehicle. And she had a great idea. She wanted FAFO 280. So she went in and they said, we can't do that. We can't do FAFO. It might offend somebody. The state of Michigan will not do it because it might offend someone. Let them be offended. I'm offended. Usually by rainbow flags. I see these things and I get offended. I'm offended by the guy across the street who has a black pride power fist in the air flag for his window. But you know what I do when I'm offended by those things? Nothing. I don't care. I mean, offended, but I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. By the way, the guy across the street with a fist and all that, he's white. He's my son. Love you, Austin. He might have been dropped on his head by his mother, but I don't know. The thing is, suddenly during the 2020, being offended was against the law. It's not against the law. It's not against the law to offend somebody or to be offended. So if any of my videos have offended you, go me! Just saying. If any of my videos offend you, feel free to comment that you are offended. Feel free to give me the angry face to let me know you're angry with me. If you're not offended, hit like, love, crying face for all I care. Like, comment, share my videos, please. Watch them on Facebook, watch them on TikTok, watch them on YouTube, whatever it takes. I like it. I like being out there. Recently, my description on Facebook changed from Dave, retired, crippled, pain in the neck, to Dave, digital creator. I'm a digital creator now. Why am I a digital creator? These videos. The ones that I have put out so far have been getting like hundreds of views, and that makes me a digital creator. Back to the subject. Be offended. Don't be offended. It's not up to them. It's not up to everybody else whether or not you are going to be offended. It's up to you whether you are going to be offended. Okay? There is a story in the Bible, Old Testament, where God made rainbows. Boom! Why did he make rainbows? As a covenant to a promise that he would never again flood the world to reset it. Nope. He would never do that again. So he made the rainbow. He said, I will never again punish all of mankind for all their stupid sins. And this rainbow proves I will not do it. Here you go. He did not make a rainbow to signify that we are in favor of sinning, or in favor of homosexuality, or in favor of trans, or what. That's not. That's why I don't care for the whole pride flag crap. Because that's not what the rainbow was supposed to represent. I'm offended by a lot of things, but I don't let my being offended define me. I don't do that. Libs, however, seem to be very good at that. And yep, I can say libs because, they are liberal people. And I'm not politically correct. So here's what it is. I love my new hat. But I am certain that no one has died from being offended. No one has died from being having their feelings hurt. Some people have died from offending or hurting people's feelings. Grow up. Stop being so naive. The world doesn't owe you anything, and certainly doesn't owe you to not be offended. It doesn't owe you to not get angry about things. It doesn't owe you anything. It doesn't owe you a job. It doesn't owe you anything. It doesn't owe you the right to tell other people how to live their lives. So maybe I'm a bit of a hypocrite right there, because I'm telling you all that the world doesn't owe you anything. When you're born, you're born. Naked and screaming. We were all born naked and screaming, and I'm hoping to die the same way. Be offended, don't be offended. Grow up. Love to all. I'll talk to you tomorrow.